Power comes in response to a need, not a desire. Power comes in response to a need, not a desire. You have to create that need.
What's going on, everybody? This your boy G coming back to you from the 432, and in this video I'd really like to rewind back to the Dragon Ball franchise and talk to you a little bit about Goku's power pole. The magical staff we see him carry as a kid throughout the original Dragon Ball series, using it as an extension of his power, fighting off evil and saving his friends from sticky situations, making the power pole a very convenient thing to have. And especially now that the Dragon Ball Daima series is reintroducing it, I felt like it was the perfect time to let you know 3 things about the power pole that you should know before watching the Daima series. Things like the power pole's purpose inside the Dragon Ball lore, its origin and who it belonged to before Goku, and last but not least, its future. Will this be the only time we see the power pole in action? Personally, I don't think so, but really quick before I continue, please be sure to hit that like, share, and subscribe button so you do not miss out on future Dragon Ball content. Your support means a lot. It will also help this video reach more Dragon Ball fans like you. So thank you, and I hope you enjoy the rest of this video. Long live Dragon Ball, everybody. But first things first, what is the actual purpose of the power pole? Yes, it's used as a weapon, but why does it actually exist in the first place? Well, if you look back in Dragon Ball Chapter 112 or Episode 123 of the Piccolo Jr. saga, Goku and Yajirobe visit Korin to get a senzu bean after defeating King Piccolo, where Korin freaks out after finding out that the Eternal Dragon was destroyed by King Piccolo, and tells Goku that he won't be able to wish back his friends and all the people who fell at the hands of King Piccolo and his minions. Unless Goku visits Kami, the creator of the Eternal Dragon, who lives above Korin Tower high above the clouds, known as the Lookout, where Goku must get to in order to ask Kami to revive the Eternal Dragon. And the only way to get there was to use none other than the power pole. Korin reveals to Goku that the power pole was originally created to take the worthy owner of the pole from Korin Tower all the way up to Kami's Lookout. So that pretty much sums up the power pole's sole purpose, and it was to basically act as an elevator from Korin Tower to Kami's Lookout. It was never really meant to be used as a weapon. But moving on to my next point, the origin of the power pole, and just how exactly did it go from being a sanctuary elevator to being one of the most iconic weapons of the Dragon Ball franchise? Well, if you keep reading or watching the chapter/episode, Korin actually proceeds to tell Goku that the power pole originally belonged to him before giving it to one of his former students, Master Roshi, where Master Roshi passed it down to one of his former students, being Goku's grandfather, Gohan, who eventually ended up passing it down to Goku sometime way before the beginning of Dragon Ball. A lot of history lingers around that pole, ladies and gentlemen, passed down from masters to students, which actually leads me to my final point, and that's the future of the power pole. What can we expect to see in its near future once the Daima series is over and we head into the end of Z, aka the 28th World Martial Arts Tournament? Well, a couple of months back I uploaded a video talking about Oob being the next Kid Goku, where I talked about how Oob will undergo Turtle Hermit training, Ultra Divine Water training with Korin, and even travel up to the Lookout, the same way his master Goku did when he was Oob's age. But in order to do that, Oob must be strong and pure of heart, which he actually proves during his fight with Goku at the 28th World Martial Arts Tournament, the end of Z. Because remember, Oob is the pure-hearted reincarnation of the evil Majin Buu, who gave Goku a pretty tough fight. All that he's missing is becoming the next owner of the power pole.
Okay, why not? I've decided that from now on I'm going to live in your village and teach you the art of fighting. How does that sound? You'll get a lot stronger. Well, what do you say?
Why, yes, of course.
At the end of the day, this was just 3 things about Goku's power pole that you should know before watching the Dragon Ball Daima series, which is set to release this fall of 2024. I'm very excited, folks. But let me know what you think about this video in the comment section down below, and if you're new to this channel, please be sure to hit that like, share, and subscribe button so you do not miss out on the next Dragon Ball video. Until then, peace, love, and hair grease, my friends. This your boy G. I'm out.